The average midsize truck in America sets you back over $35,000. That's a hefty charge, especially for younger adventurers or those just starting out. But what if you could get a brand new, feature-packed truck for nearly half the price? Hyundai just threw a curveball with their sub-$20,000 entry, and it's got the big boys sweating. Is this the death knell for overpriced trucks? Can a budget-friendly option really compete on capability and performance? Let's dissect the specs, test its limits, and see if this Hyundai upstart can truly disrupt the truck market. If you're looking for a versatile vehicle that can handle your weekday errands and weekend adventures in Northeast Wisconsin, the Hyundai Santa Cruz might just be the perfect fit for you and your family. As Hyundai's unique sport adventure vehicle SAV, the 2024 Hyundai Santa Cruz offers a blend of versatility, capability, and style that appeals to active families on the go. With its distinctive design and practical features, the Hyundai Santa Cruz stands out. Whether heading to the grocery store or hitting the trails for outdoor fun, this SAV is ready for whatever you throw its way. Plus, with the 2025 Hyundai Santa Cruz release date on the horizon, now is the perfect time to learn more about what this exciting vehicle offers. It may resemble the Tucson, but it's got a 4-foot truck bed, making it the go-to for hauling those bulky loads like mountain bikes or a yard of mulch for your garden. As 2025 rolls around, Hyundai spices things up with the Santa Cruz pickup truck. While it's still young, in its 4th year, it undergoes a subtle makeover to add a ruggedness to its appearance. The updated design focuses on the front end, where you'll notice a restyled grille and bumper, drawing inspiration from the revamped look of the 2025 Tucson SUV. But that's not all. For those craving an extra dose of adventure, there's the all-terrain XRT model. This variant kicks things up a notch with a distinctive front-end treatment featuring tow hooks, exclusive 18-inch wheels paired with beefier tires, and fresh daytime running lights to enhance its off-road appeal. In the realm of power, the Santa Cruz offers 2 distinct options, each tied to specific trims. You're looking at a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine for the SC and SEL trims, churning out 191 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. This power plant pairs up with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, we've tested this same engine in the Hyundai Tucson SUV, which shares its roots with the Santa Cruz. Our verdict? While it gets the job done, acceleration can feel a tad sluggish. But fear not, because the Night, XRT, and Limited trims step up the game with a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, packing a punch with 281 horses and 311 pound-feet of torque. This setup is tailor-made for city driving. With these figures, you'll find Santa Cruz easily zipping through urban streets, making those daily commutes a breeze. Now, let's talk transmission. The turbocharged engine is paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, which ensures smooth shifts and optimal performance. When it comes to traction, all trims except the SE offer the option of all-wheel drive, providing added stability and confidence, especially in diverse driving conditions. Size matters, and the Santa Cruz plays this card well. Compared to its larger counterparts in the mid-size truck class, it boasts a shorter and lower profile, making it a breeze to navigate through city streets. Maneuverability is key, and the Santa Cruz delivers. Let's talk about towing and payload capacity. If you go with the base 4-cylinder engine in the Santa Cruz, you're looking at a towing capacity of 3,500 pounds. Opt for the turbocharged engine, and suddenly you're playing in the big leagues. The Santa Cruz joins the ranks of the Hyundai Ridgeline and Ford Maverick, all boasting a towing capacity of 500 pounds. That's some serious hauling power right there. It's like giving your little truck a major upgrade, unlocking its full potential. Whether you're hauling gear for a weekend getaway or towing a trailer for a DIY project, the Santa Cruz has got your back. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of fuel economy with the Santa Cruz. With the base engine and front-wheel drive combo, you're looking at a respectable 22 mpg in the city and 26 mpg on the highway. Not too shabby, right? Now, if you opt for the all-wheel drive, consider those numbers dip by just 1 mpg for both city and highway driving. The turbocharged version offers estimates of 19 mpg in the city and 27 mpg on the highway. It's a tad thirstier in urban settings, but makes up for it with slightly better efficiency on the open road. We took a turbocharged Santa Cruz for a spin on our 75 mph fuel economy route, part of our rigorous testing process, and guess what? It delivered an impressive 30 mpg on the highway. Let's talk about interior design. Hyundai has a knack for creating interiors that punch above their weight in terms of luxury. Take Santa Cruz for instance. It's rocking one of the swankiest cabins you'll find in both the compact and mid-size pickup realms. What sets it apart? Well, for starters, it's the first truck in its class to sport a fully digital gauge cluster. Now that's what we call cutting edge, but it doesn't stop there. We've got to give props to Hyundai for keeping things classic with a traditional shifter on the center console. None of that rotary knob or push button business here. Now let's talk space. The Santa Cruz comes in one flavor, a 4-door crew cab. And let me tell you, the front and back seats offer competitive legroom and comfort. You won't be complaining about cramped quarters in this truck. The cargo bed may not be as lengthy as your typical midsize truck, but don't let that fool you. With a span of about 4 feet, it's still plenty handy and versatile. Plus, it has some neat tricks, like a lockable tonneau cover to keep your gear secure. And let's not forget about the in-bed truck, a nifty feature reminiscent of what you'll find in the Honda Ridgeline. Next, if we talk about tech, the Santa Cruz's base SE and SEL trims offer a slick 12.3-inch infotainment screen, but things get even fancier as you climb up the trim ladder. Higher trims spoil you with not one, but two 12.3-inch displays nestled snugly together in a single curved panel. One's your go-to for all things gauges, while the other serves up your favorite infotainment goodies. It's like having your personal tech oasis right on the dashboard. The Santa Cruz doesn't skimp on the digital perks. Think wireless device charging, wireless Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. Yeah, we're talking cutting-edge convenience right here. And let's not forget about Hyundai's Blue Link services, which were thrown in for free for a solid 3 years. What can you do with this digital magic, you ask? Well, the possibilities are endless. Suppose you're lounging on the couch debating whether to head out for a drive. With Blue Link, you can whip out your phone, hop on Amazon Alexa, and remotely lock or unlock your Santa Cruz doors. And did I mention you can even start the engine from the comfort of your living room? Moreover, this little truck is serious about keeping you and your passengers safe on the road. First up, let's talk driver assistance tech. The Santa Cruz comes stacked with goodies like a standard driver attention warning because, let's face it, we all need a gentle reminder to keep our eyes on the road sometimes. But if you want to take things up a notch, you can opt for the available adaptive cruise control, letting you easily cruise down the highway. Now let's talk crash prevention. The Santa Cruz is armed to the teeth with standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking. These features are like your trusty co-pilot, watching for potential hazards and hitting the brakes if necessary to help you avoid a collision. But that's not all. The Santa Cruz also comes equipped with standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist. Ever find yourself drifting out of your lane? Not to worry, the Santa Cruz has your back, gently nudging you back into your lane if you start to veer off course. And let's not forget about blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. It's all about having extra eyes on the road, helping you to navigate tricky situations like merging onto the highway or backing out of a parking spot with confidence. When it comes to peace of mind, Hyundai and its sibling brand Kia have you covered with one of the most generous warranty plans in the business. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good warranty? First, we've got the limited warranty, which is good for 5 years or 60,000 miles. That's half a decade of worry-free driving right there. But wait, it gets even better. Feast your eyes on the powertrain warranty, stretching 10 years or 100,000 miles. And there's complimentary maintenance that puts other mainstream rivals to shame. With 3 years or 36,000 miles of scheduled maintenance covered, you can kiss those service bills goodbye, at least for a little while. So, whether you're cruising in a Hyundai or a Kia, you can hit the road with confidence knowing that your ride is backed by one of the best warranty plans in the game. Peace of mind? Check. Top-notch coverage? You betcha. And you can expect the base model to kick things off at a wallet-friendly $29,000. Amazing, right? So, did you like this budget-friendly pickup truck? Share your thoughts in the comment section below and remember to subscribe. See you in the next video.